Okay guys, so some of you will be familiar with this if you've been a channel subscriber for a long time. Many of you are going to be new and have no idea what this is. So, you guys asked the question, I'll give you my answer. We can go from comic book speculation to personal things to everything in between. So, let's get back to the first one now that we're officially back here. So this first return episode is actually going to be something that was requested by many people, but when I put the question out there on Twitter, 2 people were very quick to reply with more or less the same thing. So the question is, what are some of the best stories you could think of for the MCU What If series, and the best what if stories you can think of? So obviously for some of you that are keeping track of what's happening with Marvel Studios and Disney Plus, know that Disney is developing What If. This will be what if this thing happened in the MCU a different way, what if Peggy Carter turned out to be Captain America, and so forth. So there's a lot of possibilities to explore here and a lot of what if scenarios. You can literally come up with anything, right? And to me personally, looking at it in a very simple way, in a couple years, I would love to see the most obvious one. What if Captain America teamed up with Wolverine? I think that would be really great. You know, Wolverine in animated form. You don't have to cast a new actor per se. You know, you can have just a voice actor come in, do Wolverine's lines. This is it. You show us what that event would have been like, right? At the same time, there's also many other possibilities I can think of. What if Blade joined the Avengers? What if Daredevil was at the Battle of New York? You know, things like that. What if Spider-Man was Spider-Gwen, for example? You know, who knows? The possibilities are all there. But I think, to me, the crazier they go, the better, personally. Like, could you imagine a what-if story that's like, what if Thor was Ghost Rider or something, right? Because we have to kind of look at this in a realistic way. Marvel Studios, doing the cartoons, they don't have to worry about what they can do, right? They can do anything because Marvel Studios owns all the cartoon characters, so you could pull anything from Sony, anything from Fox, anything from Universal. So legitimately, you could make a series that's like, what if the Hulk was She-Hulk in the MCU? And see how that would spin out as a what if episode, right? So they're kind of open to not being strict to just what the MCU consists of as the characters they owned at the time. So they can literally go out anywhere. Hell, one of my favorites would be, what if the Fantastic Four were there from the beginning, right? So you see the type of things that are happening here. Or what if Thanos was there during the invasion of New York? Again, that's a possibility now. We can explore that. And of course, since they're still going to be developing some sort of Deadpool animated series down the road, as it's been teased multiple times, what if Deadpool joined the Avengers? Why not test the waters for Deadpool like that? So hopefully those are some of the ideas. Thanks again for the question, guys, and we'll be back next time with more.